Hello and welcome to the 18 WJTS News for Monday, June 23rd, 2025. Thank you so much for choosing us for your local news coverage this evening. I'm Kaitlyn Neukam reporting. Authorities are investigating a fatal drowning that occurred Saturday evening at West Boggs Lake in Daviess County. Emergency crews were called to the scene shortly before 7 p.m. after reports that a man had gone underwater and failed to resurface. Dive teams later located and recovered the body of 33-year-old Mitchell Werlin of Washington at approximately 9:30 p.m. Multiple agencies assisted in the response, including the Candleburg and Montgomery Fire Departments, Candleburg EMS, and the Daviess County Sheriff's Department. Indiana conservation officers continue to investigate the circumstances surrounding the incident and are urging the public to always wear a life jacket while in or around the water, particularly during peak recreation season. A missing Warwick County woman has been found dead over 1 week after being reported missing. On Friday, June 20th, Warwick County law enforcement was able to locate the body of 76-year-old Deborah Bone of Elberfeld. Bone had last been seen on Thursday, June 12th, driving her Chevy Equinox in Vandenberg County, and a silver alert was issued to find her on Friday, June 13th. Officials stated they found Bone outside her Equinox that she had driven into a creek near Seven Hills Road in Warwick County. Her cause of death is believed to be drowning while attempting to escape the water. A 67-year-old Kentucky man was arrested on Friday evening on charges of operating a vehicle while intoxicated following a traffic stop on State Road 145 near Eckerty. According to authorities, Indiana State Police Trooper Kayla Dank Mundy was patrolling the area when she observed a vehicle traveling at excessive speed. After initiating a traffic stop with her emergency lights, Dank Mundy made contact with the driver, identified as James Sturgeon of Brooks, Kentucky. During the interaction, officials say Sturgeon displayed visible signs of impairment. He was subsequently transported to Jasper Deaconess Hospital for chemical testing to determine his blood alcohol content. Following the testing, Sturgeon was taken into custody and booked at the Crawford County Jail, where he remains held on bond. He has been charged with operating a vehicle while intoxicated, a Class A misdemeanor, and no injuries were reported in connection with this incident. The Huntingburg Police Department has officially added Logan Brown to its ranks as the department's newest full-time police officer. Brown was sworn in earlier today after initially serving as a reserve officer since February following months of dedicated service. Brown has now transitioned into a full-time role and will immediately begin field training. He brings with him a strong foundation in discipline and service, having recently completed his military career with the United States Marine Corps. Brown served with distinction from 2019 until returning to civilian life earlier this year. Originally from Texas, Brown relocated to Huntingburg with his wife, a native to the community. J.H. Rudolph & Co. will be conducting street patching work on Walnut Street between 2nd and 3rd Streets in Huntingburg from 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. starting Wednesday, June 25th and Thursday, June 26th. During this time, no street parking will be allowed in the work zone. Residents and motorists are encouraged to use alternate routes to avoid delays and ensure safety around the construction area. Perry Central Community School Corporation students Peyton Park and Caleb Van Winkle earned top honors this week at the Indiana State FFA Convention, winning first place in the Ag and Farm Business Management Demonstration Contest. The pair presented their work on hydroponic lettuce production, an innovative student-led project that now supplies fresh greens to the school cafeteria. Their demonstration highlighted the practical application of hydroponic systems developed and maintained within the school's greenhouse. The project has grown into a reliable source of fresh produce for school meals while providing hands-on experience in agribusiness management for participating students. This achievement reflects the growing emphasis of sustainability and real-world learning within Perry Central's agricultural education program. With plans to expand the greenhouse production and programming, Perry Central continues to demonstrate how local innovation in agriculture can benefit both students and the broader school community. Demolition began in Shoals today as crews began with their preparations for the long vacant building at 232 Main Street in Shoals, formerly known as the New Tap Tavern. To ensure public safety, the contractor will close sections of Main Street as work begins, with full demolition scheduled to start Tuesday, June 24th. Town officials urge drivers and pedestrians to use alternate routes throughout the week, as equipment and safety barriers will limit access in this area. Demolition is expected to be completed by Friday, June 27th, just in time for the annual Catfish Festival, which draws large crowds to downtown Shoals Shoals. The decision to remove the structure comes after residents raised concerns on social media earlier this month about the building's condition and its potential risk during this event. In response to those concerns, the Shoals Town Board voted during its June meeting to proceed with demolition. As we kick summer into high gear, the American Red Cross is calling on residents in Dubois Parish and Spencer counties to donate blood or platelets to help maintain the natural blood supply. Type O donors are especially needed ahead of the busy 4th of July holiday. All who give between July 1st to 14th will receive a free pair of Red Cross GoodRx sunglasses while supplies last. Those who donate by June 30th are also eligible for a $15 Amazon.com gift card with the chance to win one of two $7,000 gift cards. You can find local donation opportunities and days which they will be taking place on our website, as well as a link to make an appointment with the Red Cross, or you can always call them by phone at 1-800-RED-CROSS. Around 16 billion passwords are reportedly compromised after one of the largest data breaches in history. According to Cyber News, logins to social media, VPNs, and user accounts for companies like Apple and Google have been left exposed. The passwords are often put up for sale on the dark web and can be used for identity theft, fraud, and blackmail. The data watchdog said it's been monitoring the exposed passwords since the start of this year. It is recommended to all to update your passwords just to be safe at this time. And Indiana Governor Mike Braun says he has no interest in running for president. He told the Indiana Capitol Chronicle that he does not know where the rumor that he is seeking the White House began, and added he has not said anything about such a run. Politico reports the governor has privately discussed the idea of running for president in 2028 and cited 3 unnamed sources in this report. Braun served in the U.S. Senate before being elected Indiana's governor. And that is your Monday news right here on 18 WJTS. Next up is your weather forecast.